When I was a child in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, we had moved into a new house, much bigger house. It scared me, it was so big. We had a giant ceiling fan, and during the summer when it turned on, I could hear all kinds of things, aliens, criminals, monsters, you name it. So it was scary. When we moved to that big house on Elizabeth Avenue in Winston-Salem, it was the first time I heard a turtle dove. Woo, woo, woo. Pretty cool. But I was most fascinated at my tender young 4 or 5 year old age with bees. We had a giant holly bush in our backyard right near our kitchen window that had honeysuckles and all kinds of things, and it was constantly populated by bees. Of course, honeybees, but also bumblebees. Maybe occasional hornet yellow jackets on them. But it was mainly honeybees and bumblebees. I learned through my extensive 5-year-old of age research that if a honeybee stings you, the stinger leaves the honeybee and the honeybee takes a dirt nap, an eternal dirt nap. It dies. Bumblebees and other bees, if they sting you, the stinger retracts and goes back in and they're fine. I found also that there are 2 types of bumblebees. One, the black-faced bumblebee, can sting you and it can hurt. But, and I know you're on the edge of your seat about this, there's another bumblebee that has kind of a white, yellowish spot on its face. It doesn't have a stinger. It will not sting. I tried it, it's true. White face doesn't sting, the black face does. I know that sounds racist, but that's just the way it is. Now, from what I understand, hornets are the badasses of them all. You don't want to get stung by a hornet. It's mean. Outside of being stung by a honeybee, if you're allergic to bees, hornets are pretty bad. Yellow jackets kind of operate in gangs, They just converge on you and sting you. So you don't have just one that stings you. You're going to have about 4 or 5 that kicks your ass, okay? At least that's been my experience. If someone can maybe further my knowledge on bees that I was extensively interested in at the age of 4.5 or 5 years old, let me know. I'd appreciate it.